This is a hard drive disk. This is a solid state drive. This is 2,000 gigabytes. This is 500 gigabytes. This is about $50. This is about $100. Now, what makes this more expensive? Because I finally learned that this little disk right here has to spin in order for this data to be read. So, because of that, this little needle tends to go out a lot. I not only have one of these, but two of these full of Navy material, like vacations, everything. I have 4,000 gigabytes of videos. I would just record all the time and put them on this. I've gone through two of these, 2 terabytes a piece. So that's 4,000 gigabytes completely gone now. But I got smart, I bought one of these. This is a solid state drive. It's a different technology and they're not supposed to go bad on you as much. I've just had a really bad experience with these right here. So when I plug it in, it makes a funny noise. This needle is not moving. I called to see how much it would cost to get fixed and it was like $450. So maybe one of these days I'll try to recover it, but for now, I'm not even gonna mess with it. Before we get started with this video, I do wanna say that if you've been watching my videos consistently, you'll see a progression where I talk about boot camp, almost losing my leg in boot camp, almost doing this, almost doing that, and then the places and the duty stations that I've been. But if you want a full summary of my military career, I just did a collab with Darren Nicole. It's on her channel. I will link it right here. And check it out. It's me telling pretty much lots of good information within a short period of time. I think it's like 15 minute interview. I'll also link it in the description. I want to show you my favorite place that I've traveled in the Navy, but you're wondering, how am I gonna show you when all my data is on these right here? No. I got a video. I pulled it from my Dropbox a long time ago. I completely forgot about it. And it's when I traveled somewhere. I'm not gonna tell you just yet, but let me just go over some of the places I've traveled. Texas, Chicago, Wisconsin, Virginia, California, Nevada, Bahrain, Oman, Dubai, Qatar, South Korea, Singapore, Guam, Hawaii. But within that mix, okay, there's one certain place that I'm thinking about. And I have the files I'm gonna show you in a second, but the reason I like this country is because it is beautiful. It's the most beautiful country I've ever seen, untouched by human population. It was like really natural caves, natural waters. All right, y'all, we're gonna bring up Google Maps just to kind of give you some context. So you have Africa right here, and then over here you have where I was stationed, a place called Bahrain, right off the coast of Saudi Arabia. It's very, very hot over here. Interesting fact about Bahrain, most of this island is man-made. You see how square these are? So they'll dredge, which means pulling sand up from the bottom, and they will put the sand right here and they will build their own island. So like literally people own the islands over there. And anyways, so the good thing about Bahrain is you can fly to local areas for cheap. So we went to UAE a lot, went to Dubai, went to see the tallest building in the world. And then my favorite place I've ever traveled is a place called Oman. Now keep in mind, these weren't with orders with the Navy. It was just kind of a weekend travel, but I would never would have ended up here. I never would have ended up here if it wasn't for being stationed in Bahrain with the Navy. So I'm attributing this to the Navy, so you're welcome, Navy. Anyways, so we landed in Muscat. We drove all the way down here to a place called Sur. And Sur is a beautiful place. We went to a place called the Wadi Shab. Actually, I think here's a picture of it down here. But we explored around, went to the Wadi Shab, went to one of the largest sinkholes in the world. Now I have a video to show you. I'm not gonna play the sound because YouTube will get mad at me. But this is it, this is Oman. The drone shots you see, I got with a drone that was confiscated actually when I tried to make it back into Bahrain. They're illegal over here. So you can see the mountains. We're down a little canyon, and for thousands and thousands of years, the water ate away at these mountains. This water was super clear. You could see for probably 20 or 30 feet. Let's go forward. We were riding this little boat, and it cost like $2 or $3 to make it to this other side right here. Let's get forward a little more. That was a girl I was with at the time. Jumping in the water, super fun. I was wearing my boots so I wouldn't cut my feet on anything. And these people were just super fascinated at my drone. They were looking at it like it was crazy, like they've never seen anything like it before. there's the water. You can see at the very, very bottom. This is a waterfall. It's like crazy that this exists. It was beautiful. Here was the Bima sinkhole, one of the largest sinkholes in the world. Now this goes down under to the ocean. This was all salt water. Of course, I had to fly the drone over it. It goes down into the earth and connects with the ocean. So this is the ocean water. All these people were tourists. You had some from China, some from India, I believe, Morocco. And it was just crazy. It was kind of eerie, actually, because you couldn't see the bottom over here. And I was so tempted to jump. I was so tempted to jump off. Right here, from the top to the bottom, I think it was about 70 to 90 feet, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I finally got the guts and I jumped. You can see me right here. I set up the GoPro, and these were some tourists in the water right here. But it took me probably 10 or 15 minutes to jump because I knew it was going to hurt, but I knew it was going to be worth it. Really nice people over there. And you probably noticed a huge difference in the way I edit my videos now and the way I edited them back then. But what I can stress to y'all is just capture the moment. You know, I still have all these videos despite losing all of them on hard drives, but I still have some videos. I found about 3 or 4 more that I will be sharing with you guys in the future. But I just want to go over this and tell you that this is my favorite place I've ever traveled in the Navy. You can go lots and lots of places. The possibilities are literally endless, because when you're in one country, you can, you know, if you're in Europe or Italy, you can take a train to the next country and go to Rome and whatnot. But so I'm excited for the places that I am going. I'm supposed to go to Cabo, Mexico this December, actually, for New Year's, and I just have some other things to share with you guys. So as we keep pumping out these videos and you keep learning more about me and my Navy career, hopefully I'll be able to inspire some of you guys. So anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I will see y'all in the next video.